Hello awesome people, welcome back to Software Inc. In this episode we're going to release Hip File Buster, but before we actually do that, I need to go over some names that we've added again to the game. So you guys have been killing it with the comments, with the subscriptions. By the way, subscribing, I've mentioned in the last few videos that over 80% that are watching these videos are not subscribed to the channel yet, which is, it's mind-blowing. It has been done, that's been going a little bit better, but it's still like a 77% of people watching this series that are not subscribed. So if you are not subscribed and you're made it this far into the season, why not just click that button? And with that being said, I'm going to go into the employees, and I'm going to go into who we already added, basically, in this episode. I have to mention this, that I was gone for the entire weekend to celebrate my dad's birthday, so I tried to keep up with all the comments and all the messages on Discord. I've written all the people that suggested their name in the game down on a little paper. The thing is, I totally forgot to take that paper out of the bag that we used to go to on vacation, and now my girlfriend is at work using that bag, so I don't have the list here whilst recording. I tried to get as many of the names back from what I had, and I think I've got most of them, but maybe I've missed some. But if I've missed some, don't worry, the list is still there. I'm gonna check it, and you will be added in a later episode, so don't worry. So let's get into this. So first off, let's go from here somewhere. We added in Daddy, who asked to be added as a support role. So here you are. Welcome to the series, Daddy. Also, I've added in Grace from the Discord server. She wanted to be in the game, so she said she didn't really mind which role. So I gave for you a support role, basically, because we have a lot of those, and we need a lot of those. So welcome to the series. Someone else who we added is Simon. Now Simon has a funny story. Simon said that he wanted to be a cleaner, and that he wanted to have his own cleaning company basically in the game called Simon's Shiny Desks Cleaning Services, and he said he would even clean the toilets in the right order. So thank you for that. But Simon, unfortunately we can't rename cleaners in the game. I've tried, if we go into here, I've tried it, but if you see here cleaning, if we double click on, oh wait, maybe we can. No, oh no, we've selected Simon. Okay, so if we select Tonya, we can only do send her home, we can always assign rooms or dismiss her. So basically we can't rename her. So we can't, or him in this case, if we would call him Simon. But yeah, so we can't rename cleaners in the game. So I've given you the role of support in the service team, which basically is a little bit like cleaning up stuff, right? You're cleaning up bugs and everything, and people's people that send tickets because something is wrong. It's kind of like cleaning up, so I think it works. Another guy who we put in the game is Otar Rai. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. He is one of the new Patreons, so welcome to the game. You're also part of the support team now, and thank you so much for supporting on Patreon. If you want to support me on Patreon, the link is down in the description of every video. And it's and some tiers give you the ability, basically the reward of always having your name in every single game we play. Of course, if we can. If we can't rename stuff, it's not really useful. So those have been added in the support team. Now let's go on to the main team. The main team doesn't have any new people, so let's move on quickly to the design research team. I decided to fill up the design research team with names so that we have all people in here that have usernames basically. So one that I add for this episode is Buster Guy. Buster Guy is someone from the Discord server. He asked to be in the game. He preferably wanted to be a team leader, but we don't have any open spots right now on that occasion, on that role. So I chose to give you a design/research team role. So I hope you're glad with that. I'm sorry we don't have any free spots. We might change it up later if we get a free spot. So maybe. I also brought in Choosy, who asked to be an audio guy. Now we don't have an audio team yet, but I managed to pick a designer who was still available, who is a specialist at audio. So Choosy, I hope that's good enough for you. You are basically an audio guy for us because we mostly use you for your audio design. So I'm hoping that's okay. The other designer we've added is Amber Zach. I hope I pronounced your name right. She's also a new Patreon who pledged this month. And yeah, welcome to the game. You wanted to be a designer, so here you are. Welcome. By the way, I will also show something that do a little bit of a tutorial in a while. What she asked for, and I think a lot of people, you know, might want to know. Something else. So the 2D team is the last team where we added some people. Basically, I think I've only added one there, right? I'm gonna check the list. Yeah, I've only added one here, which is Robert Owens. Well, Robert Owens, he, you know, filed to be our team. No, okay, I'm sorry. Robert Owens, his name looks like it should be in the game, right? I added him to the game, and then in a recent episode, I deleted his name for someone else. I replaced him with Hero 909. So I'm terribly sorry, Robert Owens. At least you could laugh about it. And you said you wanted to raise. Well, actually, I promised you a raise. But I'm gonna make it even better. Because I feel bad for throwing you out and now have to re-add you. You are the leader of the 2D team now, by the way. But I will change your benefits, and I will give you a company car, and I will give you a nice company car. So here you go. You have now a company car. So I'm very sorry for basically throwing you out. I didn't see it at that point. Wasn't really focusing at that point. But you're back, and you have a company car. So I hope that makes up a little bit for it. Now, let's go into the actual game. We're gonna go full speed ahead because we want to release Hip Filebuster. So next month we're gonna do another press build. Yes, I remembered that from the last video. Hope you guys have too. Now Raf also mentioned that these vending machines over here are quite noisy. They're producing quite a bit of noise, which is, I guess, is true. What if we go up here? Maybe he meant these ones. I'm thinking it's kind of okay. These ones are not really annoying the people that are working. This one is definitely not annoying the people that are working. These ones might, yeah, if they're in the meeting room, they might serve with a little bit of a problem. But the thing is, we're gonna ignore that for now, sorry. But we are gonna build a kitchen / canteen later on, and then we can just get rid of these vending machines altogether. So that's basically the plan. Now, another thing that people wanted to know, and especially Amber Zach wanted to know, is how do you build long windows? Well, it's actually pretty easy. You can choose the large window or just the wide window. I think it doesn't work on the small window. No, it doesn't. Okay, so what you do is you just click one of these, click where you want them, and then just drag the mouse without releasing. You can't go past the wall, as you can see, and then just release, and then it will make a long window. So that's pretty easy. We will delete that. The other thing is, if we go over, we have a good example over here. So here we could make a long window, like between the plants and like between these bookcases, basically. So let's do that. Let's try that. Well, we can't, because there's a clock on the wall. So basically what happens is you can build windows, and you can make them as long and large as you want, but nothing is allowed to be put on the wall where the window should be, and there are no walls separating those windows, basically. So that's basically that. And now let's just continue, because yeah, we're here to play the game. Let's just play the game now, because I've already been rambling for long enough. Yeah, what are we gonna do? Let's actually check how much are we getting from dividends. We're getting quite a lot of dividends, which is good. Do we get some from licenses? A little bit, not the highest. So the press build has been released. I'm sorry. By the way, I still have a little itch in my throat, so I will be coughing. I'm sorry for that. They haven't really heard about Hip Filebuster, but it looks amazing, but it's very outdated. Okay, that's not good. Well, we're gonna release it soon. Hopefully it will sell some. Employee stress. Oh, that's, by the way, some other people also mentioned that stress levels might go down if we work 1 hour less, basically. I'm willing to try that, but not right now. I want to finish this up as well. Actually, maybe we should. Maybe we should see if that actually works. We'll see. We'll try it out. Maybe people get less stress. I think it mostly has to do with all the things that they have to do. So basically, the design research team, they are working on 2 big big projects right now. If Catch 'em All is losing sales, yeah, kind of sort of figured that out already. But we have to get fans in, basically. That's what we're trying to do right now. We are in August, which is, we're gonna release another press build in September and one in November. To get hopefully a lot of followers. We get a few now. which is not the best, but you know, that's okay. Let's see. This iteration is almost done, which is very, very good. What are you doing? Oh, it was lagging a little bit. This security guy was kind of stuck in the wall, which looked a little bit weird to me, but you know, that's just the way it is. Let's see, we're almost done. We're in August, second part of the month. Let's see. Support is still going okay. I mean, we're not fixing as many bugs basically as there are, but that was to be expected. We're still making money. Well, we're not really making money. I'm lying. We're not making money. Although we do get a lot of dividends. The licenses have gone down a little bit, which is annoying. So if we do licenses, yeah, the royalties on those are going down. That's why we don't really get any real big fees in. But we still have almost 5 million, so I'm pretty happy to just be like this. Ooh, we need to release on our press build. So market, press build. Let's see if we can get some more followers. That would be amazing. That would definitely, let's put on the hype. We don't have any marketing here, right? Well, no, we'll assign it to the service team. They actually can do some work on it if they need to. I'm sorry, wow. They can actually do some work on it, but it's mostly because I can see this number here. Losing how many percentage of followers per month, basically. I want to see that. We're gonna try get as many followers before release as we can. A press release, it might be the new big hit, but it is very outdated. It's out at any moment now. We're also getting close to the replacement year of computers. I think we can replace this stuff in the 1990s. Yeah, in the 1990s we can choose to replace them with better computers, which we're definitely gonna do. So that would be nice. That would be nice. Now, September, second part of the year. We are gaining a few followers. Not that many. Not that many. Not that many. This is almost done. This is getting better. This is iteration 2. Am I gonna develop this? I think I'm just gonna develop it, and we're gonna just use reviews to make it better. We're just gonna develop it and work on it. Because it takes a long time to actually do this. And I want that license, I want that framework being done, which only is given, you know, to other people to use once you finish this product, I think. So it's October now, so next month will be November, in which we will do one more press release, one more press build, I should say. We're fixing quite a few bugs already, which is good. And once we do that, then the next month in December, it's going to be released. So we're not going to do any more of that work. What is design doing? Is design doing anything? No. They canceled research. For some reason, research is canceled. So let's go into 2D. Maybe 12, 13. Which is the easiest one to get? 9 audio. Wow. 10 million out of that one, that's good. 8, and network requires 8. Maybe we should work on this. I feel like network is not really something that a lot of people do. So we could work on this. I feel like that's a good option as a second thing, basically. As work next to this one. I feel like that's a good option. We should probably do something like that. It is very, very dirty here near. Maybe we should get another cleaner in. So cleaning from 10, yeah, let's hire another cleaner from basically the rest of the day. Yeah, that's gonna work for us. So boom, let's do that. Let's see, where's the car? Where is your car? Taken. We can't really see who was taking it, right? I don't think so. I wanted to see which car I basically gifted to Robert Owens. But if we do that, actually we could go in over here and see. That's me, right? Yeah. So who are you? You are Robert Owens. Okay, we will check you out and we will see where you're going. So you are going over. No, not here. I think you went over here. So you have a nice green car, basically, which is amazing. it is November, so we're gonna do one more press build. And hopefully we can keep the follower level at around this level. It's not that high, but it's better than we had before. So we're doing anything here? It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like we're really doing anything here, but that's okay. Oh, we do have some education ready. So Pertsa, you can be trained in design. You're going to be trained in network design, definitely. We were training you at that before, so let's just continue that. Amazing. Hopefully we can get some of the research done. I know that research is not really going to pay off much, but you know, it's better than nothing. Support, you know, we have the full star, so I don't really want to do support right now. I will take another design though. An operating system. Wow, okay, that's a bit too much, I think. A game, and an antivirus, which we're gonna reject. We have office software. You know what? I'm gonna go for this one. We can do quite a bit of work on it though. So yeah, let's take that one and we'll see. Let's just do this one like that. Okay, let's continue on. Let's see. Oh, it started snowing because it's November. It's almost December. We're almost gonna release Hip Filebuster. It's those guys again. Yeah, they kind of not like us right now. It might be the new big hit, but it's very outdated. So that's the problem. It's very outdated because it took a long time to build these antiviruses, basically. By the way, someone came up with a very good idea. Azivegu, I'm hoping I'm saying that right. He said that you could also have a design, an art team, and a development team. Basically what he said is that if you make a development team with programmers and they all have like 2 for every skill, that they will be faster pushing out more products than if we do it like this with the different teams. I'm willing to give that a try at some point. Yeah, you guys get a raise. By the way, Robert Owens, you did get that raise, so you did get a car and a raise now. Space Arms Deluxe, that's probably Tower Show Light. That's also a game. It kind of sounded like a software, like office software, which I definitely want to do. Butch Barker, you can also be trained. You're gonna be trained in system, since you have 2 stars in there, and otherwise, probably after that, you're going to network. We will see. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is doing great. It's December. Let's actually start to release this. We can release it. The earlier we release it, the better. We can do some marketing. So yes, we will do some marketing. We will give it a budget of $10,000 basically, and it will be done by the service team. We do have some marketers in there. So in order to sell copies, yeah, we're gonna print like 15,000 copies. We'll see. Maybe it sells really, really good. Maybe it doesn't. We will see that. So this is the first one. It doesn't have a lot of active support, so we're gonna active users. So we're probably gonna end this support at some point, but it's gonna give us a little hit to our followers. So I'm gonna wait a few months until Hip Filebuster is getting in there. Hopefully some of these active users will go to Hip Filebuster, and then that will be fixed basically. Yeah, that's all still working pretty well. You don't have to. Well, this one didn't have a publisher, right? Project details. Did we have a No royalties paid, so no publisher. So we can't really do a marketing scheme with the publisher. Contract work. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I wanted to check the actual Filebuster. The Filebuster is great quality, which is very good to know. And do we need to port it? Probably. Probably we need to port it. So everyone is going to help on that port. Active users. You have a lot of active users. We're going to definitely port it to you. And this is going to be priority number 1. Boom. Whoops. Priority number 1, and let's go up. Let's see. Work on that. Please work on that. Will we make money? That's the question. We do get a lot less stressed stuff, so maybe it works that we work now 1 hour less. So maybe that works. Overall, Hipfile is not worth the price. It's probably not going to move many copies. They need to build a fan base and market, and it looks like they might. We need to get fans, basically. That's what they say. We sold not much. Let's stop with the marketing. At least no, let's not stop with the marketing, but let's tone it down a bit because we're losing money right now. This is not good. Once this is ported, it might help out a little bit. So the marketing is done. This one, we could end this at some point if we wanted to. The research here is basically non-existing. We don't really have people that have 3 stars in network, which is annoying. We do get a new deal though. So the door 7, which is also an operating system. Let's do it. We will develop this one. We don't really need that anymore. So we can just do this basically. Well, we can leave that one open for now. Because that's the first one that's going to expire, but we still have a lot of time to do that. But our design research team has now something to do to basically work on Kingdom Beans. Kingdom Beans sounds like a game, right? Yeah, it's a game. So we have some problems because we're not really selling anything of this, which is annoying. Porting it might definitely help, but it is so slow. It is so slow porting this. Well, research is actually going up, which is good. Market that one. We don't really need. Your service cannot deal with the load for distribution. That is fine. That will go away soon enough. Burglars. Oh no. Burglars have taken stuff. We're gonna restore that. Wait, actually. We go down. Maybe we could actually get some better stuff already. Can we get better ones? No, 1990. Yeah, same thing. 1990. So one more year. Whoops, and we can get some better ones. That's okay. Let's just hide these messages, right? Let's just hide these messages. We have to build a canteen at some point because, well, stuff is going a bit haywire. Burglars again. Really? Yeah. That's annoying. So someone by the way in the comments mentioned that I can disable this in the option settings. I know, but I think I kind of like the idea of it. We're not making any money, so we're gonna end the marketing. Otherwise, we're just basically throwing money at something that is not gonna make us money. Hip File Buster. Whoops. I'm sorry, but you're not the best thing we've ever released. It's great quality, but it's just people are not buying it. It's kind of outdated. I guess that's it. Maybe if we lower the price though. It's 63 bucks. So change the price. We'll make it 50. Whoops, not 520, 50 I said. We'll make it 50 and we'll see what will happen then. Okay, but that, guys, is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope that all the people that have been added to the game are happy. I hope that I have left no one out, but I'm going to check that afterwards when I get my paper back. So yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please make sure to leave a like and or a comment. And if you haven't, then please make sure to subscribe. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.